Hey guys, part 3 of the JZX110 manual swap videos. This will be a quick overview of the clutch lines, the transmission tunnel, and the neutral and reverse wiring. Alright, so I made this bracket here that will hold the clutch line to the slave in place. So this goes under the car and this will just go onto there. So I've marked out the area I want to drill, same as what Krishnil did, 30mm circle there, and then lines go into each corner of the hole. So I'm just going to start drilling. So I've got an OEM manual trans tunnel for the JZX110. Without knowing, I didn't realise that to install this, that I'm going to have to drill out all the spot welds from the existing one and then weld this into its place. I don't have a welder. Seems like a lot more work than what it really needs to be. So what I'm going to do is just make a fiberglass copy of this section here in between the two blue pieces of tape. Just seems like a quicker process and then cheaper as opposed to going and buying one from Japan, one of the rusty ones or whatever ones they got, and quicker, I guess. I don't have to wait for it, so yeah. So I've marked up all the areas that I don't want to get resin on, and also just covered the holes where with a slight indentation to hopefully give me some idea of where to drill later on. This is the finished product. I've just given it some paint. For the bolts to go in, I've used some nut certs, and they're attached from the inside with some chopped up pieces of fiberglass strand mat mixed with some araldite, and that holds really well. You can still see some of the texture of the fiberglass coming through on the outside. If you wanted a neater look, you could just give it a top coat of resin or smooth it out with some filler. But to be honest, no one's going to see it. So just going to do the wiring on this plug. Need to cut 6 and 9 and I'll bridge them together. For the reverse pins 2 and 3, I've just extended them with some extra wire and put some terminals on them, and these will go into the plug. Just clicks in like that. And then this will plug into the connector on top of the gearbox. And she's done.